Alright y'all, what's good YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1 bringing you guys in another YouTube video. And today, so when I was up, this morning, watching Good Morning America, just like a lot of other, just news companies, news channels and whatnot, I saw, that everyone's been talking about Logan Paul. As we all know, the incident that happened. I made a video on that yesterday. Don't want to go back too into detail about it. But as I was sitting, watching the news, everyone's tweeting about it. I mean, it's like, if you haven't heard about it, you heard about it. Even my parents heard about it, from like news, website news channels and stuff. And I mean, this is huge, right? And so part of me was sitting back thinking like, how is this going to affect YouTube? How is this going to affect content creators, smaller and bigger? Because as we all know, a lot of time when these bigger YouTubers do stuff, it not only affects other bigger YouTubers, but it also affects smaller YouTubers like me and many of you that watch my channel, and just people that maybe are not YouTubers, just whatever. It affects the whole platform as a whole, because as we all know, that whole incident that happened with PewDiePie when he was making jokes that were really shouldn't have been making jokes, really shouldn't have been talking about that kind of stuff, and it caused the whole adpocalypse. And so I wonder in a sense what's going to happen with this whole Logan Paul situation, because although, there's this whole thing about, oh, they're going to terminate his channel will be terminated, blah, 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 this and that. But if you are an ad company, right, like you're a brand, let's just say hypothetically, right, you're Nike, right? People know you, people know Nike, you may not necessarily like their shoes, you may not necessarily buy their shoes, but you know about Nike, you know who they are. So, although the video was removed, and even if YouTube terminates, like, his channel, it still comes off to the company like, what are these people doing over here? You know what I mean? It's like you're obviously not monitoring your website as much as you like to claim you are. I'm saying from a company site, and I hate to say it, but when one person messes up, it ruins it for everybody else. It just does. Like I said earlier, the adpocalypse happened. That's why now we have this whole request to review thing where you could put one word in your tag or one word in your title, and YouTube will say it's not, advertiser friendly. And so you have to go through this whole review request thing. And this could either make that worse, or more ads could pull out of YouTube. More, in a sense, like recognition and stuff could be pulled away from YouTube, And because to me, like I said, from an ad company, it comes off like you guys are not monitoring your stuff as closely as you think you are. And it also comes off as if like, oh, because he's Logan Paul, he's one of the biggest YouTubers. Because I saw it on Good Morning America this morning. They said that he gets over 300 million views a month. A month. Not a year, not a couple months. 1 month, this guy gets over 300 million views. So you think about that. That's a lot of views. That's more views than multiple TV shows that come on once a week combined in a month. You know what I mean? And so YouTube's eyes, they probably thought, oh, well, it's Logan Paul, we're gonna, he's considered kid friendly, and people love him, so we're, they didn't even bother looking at that video, which I kind of find kind of strange, since the title itself said it and the thumbnail of it was, rather alarming. But it just seems to me as if, I don't know, it's like YouTube is like letting stuff slip, between their fingers, they can't seem to get a hold of it. Yeah, they hire supposedly 10,000 new employees, but from what Good Morning America was saying this morning, there's over like 150 billion or something like that videos uploaded a day. Like, so many people upload videos, because now with the whole algorithm thing, it favors those who upload daily, it favors those who upload multiple times daily. So a lot of YouTubers that used to only upload once or twice a week are now uploading at least once a day, if not twice a day, because their CPM has went down, so they have to produce more content to get what they were getting before, right? And so I don't know what is going on. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. Is this going to make YouTube worse? Are they going to crack down more? It's like, what are they going to do? Because from a business standpoint, from a corporation standpoint that's putting their ads on there, even though he did not monetize the video, it doesn't matter. It's like, I'm an ad company and I'm allowing for my ads to be posted on a website that doesn't even monitor their content creators, if that makes sense. So I wonder how a lot of these ad companies are going to take this, And I know there's a lot of people trying to get his channel terminated. I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, I don't wish termination on anyone's channel. I do believe there should be some type of punishment, but I don't wish termination on anyone's channel unless you do something that's like ridiculous. But supposedly from, you know, the news, it's supposedly that there's a good possibility his channel wouldn't get terminated because you have to keep doing this multiple times. It has to be like a multiple offense type thing. Like you have to keep doing it over and over and over and over. So we'll see what's going to happen. But I want to see more so what's going to happen for, like I said, for YouTube, for people like me that are trying to come up in YouTube, regardless about the money, but just trying to make an influence, you know, in their own way. How is this going to affect people like me, you know, and all the other bigger content creators? I remember, what's his name, Marcus Brownie, one of the biggest like tech YouTubers. He was saying, like, he made a tweet on Twitter the other day saying, like, yeah, just because, you know, one person messes up, that's not the whole community. And that usually what happens, like, everyone's affected by this one person's action. So I hope that doesn't happen, but you know, we have to kind of wait and see. So yeah, guys, those are just my thoughts. Hopefully YouTube doesn't just burn to the ground, you know, because it just seems like something keeps happening every so many months. They can't just stay on a straight path. So yeah, guys, as always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, Sun Army.